Well, here are your 9 things that you need to know as you head out the door this Monday morning. Students at Arrowhead Middle School in KCK will go back to their own building today. They were forced out because of a fire. They've been meeting at temporary locations since first bell this morning rings at 7:50.
Today, Jackson County, Missouri leaders will consider a move to cap increases on commercial property tax assessments at 15%. But the plan, we're told, wouldn't apply to any new construction or properties that have significant improvements. Plans being proposed after higher assessments this year overwhelmed local business owners. Legislators already approved a cap on residential properties. The recall election for County Executive Frank White is next week, and over the weekend, voters held a rally to try and get people to the polls. No excuse absentee voting in person is happening right now. Election day is coming up next Tuesday.
Well, the Trump administration is expected to make an announcement today linking Tylenol use and low folate levels during pregnancy as causes of autism. They're also expected to claim that a version of folic acid usually used for cancer patients could be a possible treatment. Scientists and doctors have voiced skepticism because of a lack of research and evidence.
The deadline to keep the federal government open is quickly approaching. Republicans are trying to push forward a short-term spending bill, while Democrats are proposing a plan to reverse cuts to Medicaid Republicans had already approved. The deadline to pass the bill is midnight on September 30th. Friday, the House approved a Republican proposal to keep the government funded through November, but the measure failed in the U.S. Senate. President Trump claims a deal to keep TikTok in U.S. app stores is close to happening. He says billionaire conservative media mogul Rupert Murdoch and his son Lachlan are potential investors. The list of possible investors also includes the CEO of Dell Technologies and Oracle CEO Larry Ellison. The U.S. investors would own 80% of the app, while China would own the remaining 20%.
The Kansas City Current make history, becoming the fastest team in the NWSL ever to clinch the Shield. That means that they're on top of the league, top team, even with 5 games left to play in the regular season. They defeated the Seattle Reign Saturday to claim the Shield and earn the #1 overall seed in the playoffs.
Mahomes putting it up for grabs again for Thornton. That time he reached around his body to catch it.
The Chiefs get their first win of the season, beating the New York Giants 22-9 last night. This victory marks the first win in New York against the Giants in Chiefs history. Teams now focusing on the Baltimore Ravens, who come to KC Sunday. You can watch the Ravens and Detroit Lions battle tonight on Monday Night Football on KMBC 9.
Well, this week's KMBC 9 Hy-Vee Game of the Week is a battle of 2 powerhouse programs. Bishop Miege taking on Rockhurst. Now, Miege is 2-1 on the year. Rockhurst undefeated. The 2 square off Friday night at Rockhurst Stadium. Look for our coverage, of course, starting at 6 o'clock Friday evening. We'll have highlights from that game and others across the metro. All the Friday night lights.